I have it all over all of my clothes right now. Look at my non-existent pants because they're camo. Get it? Ray, you're not funny. Shut up. Who says that scooter wheels have to be circles? We've done squares, we've done triangles, we've done a bunch of different flat spot videos, constantly done flat spots videos, but who says we can't, whoa, camera almost fell. Who says we can't make an oval scooter wheel? I've never made an oval scooter wheel, I've never ridden an oval scooter wheel, and I've never seen anybody actually make an oval scooter wheel. So that's today's project, although the only problem with this project is once we're done with the project, we can't go outside and ride because it's freaking wet. Today's video is gonna be all about the actual build of the oval wheels. What I'm gonna use to actually make them an oval. It's gonna be a grinder like we did for the square as well as the triangle. So let's get to work. Let's see what happens. Change of plans. We need to eat, so we're going to get sandwiches. Are you driving or me? Finally, dude.
We're here, dude.
Finally. Look at all these water droplets. I hate it so much. Look at this big black beauty, huh? Looks like me.
ISO. Indies. Yeah.
I'm locked in. Never mind, false alarm. I've literally never gotten a sandwich from here ever. We're at Jersey Mike's, not even once. So this should be interesting. Can I just get like ham? Can I please have lettuce and tomato as well as pickle, please? What was this? Oregano. Can I have a little bit of that, please? And I think we're good. Awesome. Thank you.
No problem. Take care.
Thanks, dude.
6 feet.
10. It's 10 feet. Don't want no corona. Okay, now we can start. Okay, so we're back over here at the shop. We have our wheels right here. Now, the thing that we have to do to make sure this actually works is we have to draw a line, because if I don't draw like some kind of a shape on this, I'm gonna definitely screw this up. So let's do that. So we already made a small line on this one. I think I'm gonna go a little bit less. I'm gonna try to go towards like not taking that much off. It's looking like, I don't know, probably about a ½ inch right here that we're gonna take off of the side of the wheel. I'm just a little bit concerned as to if we're gonna be able to make this turn here, but I guess we're just gonna kind of wing it, boys. We're gonna see what happens. Spread your wings and fly away. All right, that looks like it'll be okay. So let's give that a shot, see what happens. So you guys won't be able to see it because there's all kinds of lines over here, but pay more attention to these ones if you can see them. It's kind of sort of an oval, but as much of an oval as I can do without kind of coming into contact with the bracing on the actual inside of the wheel. So we're gonna do the same lines on this wheel right now and see if we can make this work. We have half of the oval. We need the other half. All right, so here is half of the oval that we need. We still have our other mark on the other side of the wheel. So let's go ahead and continue what we're doing. I gotta kind of smooth out these edges too, because if we leave it like that, it's not gonna wanna roll very well. But oval scooter wheel, it's on its way. I think that's about as ovally as we're getting right there. This is tough. It's hard to shape wheels. It's not a square. All right, one done, one to go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially done with the wheel. We've officially made both of them into what I would kind of call an oval. It's really hard to shape stuff with a grinder, like I said, but This one's probably a little bit better shape, but I haven't actually looked at it yet, so let's see. Kind of. I mean, it's a little more of, like, it's a little skinnier than this one is. So this one will probably go in the back, to be honest, but they should roll in theory. And I smoothed them out a little bit on each edge. I didn't get them all perfect, as you can see. There's a couple small little sharp edges on there, but it's all good. The only thing that kind of sucks about doing these projects, specifically with shaping wheels, is when I use the grinder to actual urethane, it makes a massive spiderweb mess. Look at the entire, the whole shot pretty much looks like it's straight out of Not Scary Farm. It even gets all the way up here to the tools, and look how far this is from the actual wheel. I have it all over all of my clothes right now. Look at my non-existent pants. Because they're camo, get it? Ray, you're not funny, shut up. It's a mess, dude.
Dude, you're gonna have to clean that up.
Yeah, thanks for letting me come in. Hey, I'm out. Thanks, dude, appreciate it. All the way up here. It's probably further in other places that I can't really see right now, but we have to do the cleanup process, which, to be honest, is probably gonna be longer than the actual wheel thing. Here is just the strings of the urethane from the wheel. There's a decent amount of them on here, but it's almost like soft and like, I don't know, I guess it's fuzzy and like dusty. It's really weird. But now that we're done cleaning up, I have to first of all get all the stuff off of my shirt. I got to get it all off of my camera, and there's a lot of it on my camera. And then once we're done with that, I want to throw these things on my scooter. I got to get some bearings on there, just see what they look like. It is currently the following day, and I wanted to put these wheels on outside so that we could get an actual well-lit view as to what these wheels are gonna look like. So let's go ahead and throw these on the scoot right now and see what the shape looks like on my actual scooter. It might look really weird, it might not look like it fits, and it probably is not gonna look like it fits because, I mean, realistically, it doesn't. But hey, that's why we do this stuff, right? Experiments. If you guys are new here to this channel, one thing that I like to spread a lot is positivity. I don't like to spread anything negative or anything like that on this channel. And I've been watching a lot of YouTubers lately that do the same thing. That's kind of the channels that I like to watch personally. And one thing that they do, at least a couple of them, is they give a positive message to kind of leave with. And I think that's a really cool thing, and that's something that I want to start doing here on this channel as well, just because, like I said, it leaves you with a really good feeling. But before we do that, let's see what these look like. And right now, it's looking really weird. Another thing about this is I'm not sure when we're gonna actually be able to ride these wheels because of the fact that here in California, from what it sounds like, there's going to be a lockdown here happening really soon due to the entire pandemic that's going on throughout the world right now. So if I don't get the chance to ride these wheels within the next day or two, we'll have to wait until everything is kind of calmed down and settled until I can, almost legally, I believe, actually get these outside at the skate park to ride. But it is what it is, I guess. There's not much we can do about it. Hopefully all you guys are staying safe out there with your families and whatnot as well. I don't want anybody to get sick or have this stuff spread any further than it already has. So stay safe, wash your hands, and don't touch your face, okay? No, it would be helpful if I had another Allen, and I do not. Well, I can't get the other one on because I don't have another Allen right now, but we can look at the front one. Look at this thing. I'm not sure if this is gonna actually roll or not, but if I had to take a guess, I would say it's going to, because the square wheel rolled, but the triangle wheel did not. Although on this one we have more curved edges, so I really don't know. With this kind of stuff, like, I didn't think the square one was gonna roll originally when I put that wheel on my scooter, but it did. It proved me wrong. And we did a lot of tricks on the thing. If I remember correctly, did we flare that one? I can't recall, but I know we rode it a lot. I know we bri flipped it. But once we get the other wheel here, let me give you guys a little bit of a closer view here. This one is not very oval-y, but it technically is an oval for sure. I couldn't get the actual edges carved out. I could if I really took a ton of time, but we started to run out of time because Riley and Alan's bike shop wanted to close. But all in all, I think it turned out pretty good. I mean, definitely an oval. Like I said, it's not a circle, and it is going to be an experiment, and it's an answer to a question that I don't personally have right now. So that's kind of fun when it comes to YouTube and all these weird ideas that we have over here. But like I said, we'll see in a couple days, hopefully, fingers crossed. Now, when it comes to these positive tips, these are some things that I want to leave you guys with so that you can dwell on positive things as opposed to anything that's negative throughout your day. And I want to start it off with something that I've gone through a lot, as well as a lot of people that watch this channel have probably done the same. As a kid, I was bullied a lot when it came to riding my scooter. It was different, and it was something that didn't necessarily fit in when I went to the skate park. A lot of people have said really rude things to me about it. A lot of people told me I wouldn't go anywhere in life, and what I want to tell you guys is you can do anything that you really, really want to. Whether it's you being a doctor, whether it's you being a pro scooter rider, whether it's you riding horses, whether it's you riding a unicycle, it doesn't matter what you do. If you have the will to make it work, you can. Doesn't matter what people say about you, doesn't matter what people say about what it is that you actually love to do. Everybody is different in this world. If this world was a cookie cutter world, it wouldn't be anything like it is today. You're gonna run into difficulties along the way when it comes to reaching those goals of yours. You're gonna run into people that are gonna doubt you a lot. You're gonna have to improvise on a lot of different things, especially if it's something that hasn't been done before. But the one thing you have to remember is you just gotta keep pushing. Just keep going, keep trying, don't stop. Try different things along the way. Some things, like I said, are not gonna work, and just change it up. And one day, you'll make it. But that's what I want to leave you guys with today. Thank you guys so much for watching these videos. As always, you guys are absolutely amazing. I love every single one of you guys. And until next time, I'm out. Later.